I'm slightly changing the subject. That
Yep.
I've seen your quite recent video that you were on the train and you are interviewing people who's doing the protest about the
ULEZ.
yes, the totalitarian
Yes.
Chinese digital money thingy. I don't know how to call it.
The Chinese social credit system.
Yes, that's right. I thought that's quite amazing. So were you in touch with your people or are you your friends? I don't know how it works.
So interestingly, I already knew one of the women doing it, Nazarene Veronica, and I was saying it would be great if we could come along and actually see you in action, because I'd seen a few videos of her doing it. I was like, it'd be great to actually follow you on the hallway and have a look at everything. Interestingly though, that video appears to be shadow banned by YouTube. So I was looking at a load of our I was looking at a lot of our videos, and you know, some of them we've got 6-figure views, some it's around 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 views, and this one it's under 10.
Yes, I saw, this one was 8,900 or something.
Yes, which doesn't really follow the pattern of all our other videos, so I think the powers that be have...
Well, my channel, I think it's all shadow banned. It used to be seen a lot, but it's really difficult, isn't it? But I thought, you know, what she did or how you filmed her was quite interesting, that we don't really do this in Japan. We don't know how to be, how do I say, how to protest, or we don't know how to, how do I say, activist, you know.
Activism.
Yeah, activism, that's the word. Well, only recently, because of Big Pharma, and they will ban my video if I talk about things, you know. Anyway, since then, a lot of Japanese people realize what's going on, but I would say that's probably 1 to 3% of the population. It's much less. But so they have films or they do some works, they do protest a little bit, you know, but still we need to expand people who realize what's really going on in the world. I'm having difficulty, for example, I am interested in politics and I think it's very important, you know, to let people know about politics. But on the other hand, those awakened people are only interested in vaccine type of issues. They don't really see in a bigger scale. So what you did on that video, I thought it's amazing.
I was thinking the same. I thought it was really refreshing, because quite often with protests and activism, it's either one person and a sign in a street, or it's a protest in a town centre. I hadn't seen that sort of activism done ever, and the amount of people they actually reached was incredible. Like, thousands of people went on that one train.
All right.
And at every stop, they do it again. So they'd start at Whitechapel station, and at every stop they'd do their speech again, and they'd hand out leaflets. And then at the next stop, in the next carriage, they'd do it again. Thousands of people saw what they do, and that's not just one day they do it. They do it most days.
How do they found? I mean, to do it every day.
Well, so they often they do it in the evening after work. And
I see. Well, in Japan, maybe train is more tricky because of the laws, as well as it's quite busy. But the way you did it is, I thought it's, you know, one of the way that we can think of doing in Japan.